Hawkins County man said his first instinct was to help a woman who appeared to be stranded on the side of a road over the weekend.
Yeah, but Michael Morlock said when he pulled over to help, he was ambushed and attacked. Jordan Moore spoke with Morlock today and a driver who rushed to his rescue.
Well, Josh, Sarah, it's a situation we would all hope people would help us with if we found ourselves stranded on the side of the road. But as Morlock explained to me today with a bruised face, this wasn't the situation he was expecting Sunday morning.
She thought her battery was dead and asked if I could jump her off. And I turned around and went back to the car, and somebody hit me from behind in the head with something.
And that's the moment Michael Morlock said he began fighting for his life on Sunday morning. An unexpected turn of events as just moments before he pulled over to help what he thought was a young woman stranded on the side of Beach Creek Road here in Hawkins County.
I got up somehow, turned around and faced them, and I think I took one or two of them down. I think it was in my mind, I've got to fight these people off because they're going to kill me.
People Morlock described to police as 3 or 4 young men that came out of the nearby woods.
And I heard, I believe it was the girl say, come on, we got to go, somebody's coming.
And it was at that point where Morlock said God took control.
Carrie Underwood had that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. He must literally took the wheel with me because somehow I managed to get from there back up to Mount Carmel Free Will Baptist Church.
When Morlock pulled into that church, he would find the help he was looking for. As Michael Nunley said, he was just about to walk inside.
He was blowing the horn in distress. At first I was like, why are you blowing the horn at church? So I went over to him. He said he needed help. I immediately called 911.
Nunley was able to keep him awake until medics arrived.
He didn't remember even coming to the church. He didn't remember how he got here. He didn't know anything. He had mud matted in his hair.
And of course I was being punched and kicked, and I've tried to run through my head what I could have done different. Probably next time, if I'm really concerned about the person, I may just roll down the window and say, hey, I'll call for help for you.
And Morlock said what's even crazier is that these suspects also ransacked his car, but only got away with what he estimated was $30 or $40 that was in his wallet.
Jordan Moore, thank you. Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson said no suspects have been identified so far. If you know anything about this attack, call the sheriff's office tonight. There's the number right there on your screen.